You can now make online payments to Institute of Agro, Technology and Rural Science, University of Colombo via GovPay.
Floodwaters of several areas which were submerged by incessant rains continue to recede. Consequently, residents of several areas were able to return home and clean the flood-ravaged residences. In the meantime, the National Disaster Relief Services Centre notes that funds have been disbursed to district secretaries to finance the 25,000 rupee allowance provided by the government to aid cleanup efforts.
25,000 rupees will be provided to each home struck by floods in a bid to aid cleanup efforts. This allowance will be provided to all houses affected by floods. You can claim this allowance through the Grama Niladhari officer or the designated development officer of your region. Meet them or inform them of the situation. Once they are informed, steps will be taken accordingly. Meanwhile, steps will be taken to visit each flood-damaged house to compile the necessary reports. Funds to provide allowances have been released to all districts island-wide.
Operations to clean up the Kaduvilla town as well as the stretch of the low-level road from Kaduvilla to Ambatale continued through the course of the day. Representatives of the National People's Power also joined these efforts. Though floodwaters have gradually receded, many areas including Kaduvilla, Angoda, Kotakavat and Gotatuwa continue to remain inundated. Water levels of all major rivers have now reached usual levels. The water level of the Kalni River too was seen at its usual level. In the meantime, the Department of Meteorology revealed that the Northeast Monsoon is settling over Sri Lanka gradually.
Rainfall is expected in the north, north-central, eastern and Uva provinces as well as in the Hambantota and Matale districts. Rains or thunder showers can be experienced in other areas after 1 p.m. tomorrow. Heavy rainfall reaching up to 75 millimeters can be expected in certain areas within the western and Sabaragama provinces.
Off the back of the forecast issued by the Department of Meteorology, rain struck several areas including Malebe, Aturugiriya, Kalaniya and Colombo today. Meanwhile, yesterday Galagedara received rainfall. The National Building Research Organisation meanwhile extended evacuation and red landslide warnings issued to 40 divisional secretariat divisions across the districts of Kandy, Kegol, Matale and Kurunagala. According to the latest report issued by the Disaster Management Centre, a total of 486 fatalities and 341 missing persons were recorded from across the country as of 6 a.m. today. The Kandy district alone reported 118 deaths and 171 missing. 89 deaths were reported from the Nuwara district while 73 persons are still unaccounted for. 83 fatalities were reported from Badulla and 28 individuals remain missing. The Kegol district reported 30 deaths and 41 disappearances. 1,814,534 individuals of 509,680 families continue to be affected by adverse weather conditions. 171,492 persons of 48,559 families remain in 1,236 safety centres island-wide.